Okay, good morning, guys, and welcome to another episode of Monthly Technicals. As we all know, this is basically a market outlook session. We get to see what opportunities you can get from the. Wait. Okay, as I was saying, this is basically a market outlook session. We get to see what opportunities you can grab from the market, and then you guys get to see my strategy, my entries and exits and all. Yeah. So fundamentals today is like we have a lot of activity. We have high impact news on CAD by 1:30. We already had on GBP. So let's watch out for that. CAD, I don't trade CAD, but so let's see what we can get. Yeah, I don't trade CAD now. Okay, so sorry, the session is rough today, and then we're starting very, very late. It was because of traffic, and at the office now, there's a lot of noise. So anyhow, just bear with me, guys. The most important thing is we catch the pips, basically. So anyhow, let's jump on our charts. Wait, let this thing go down.
Okay, good morning.
So now AED USD, I think that whole setup we had yesterday up tonight has not happened yet. You get, so yesterday we were expecting that break or above, but then we've not had any yet. So now price basically tapped into this level, yeah, went back up, taps the top. So it's basically ranging. It has not exited yet, and then now it's still coming down, but it has not broken. They're still rejecting at this level. So for now, we'll be sitting out on AED USD. Yeah, so until we see a clear break of structure, we're not trading AED USD.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning. Sorry. The noise, these guys are just making noise everywhere. Anyways, ADS is the same thing. So we basically had that whole tapped the up. We're expecting a break below with no C. We went up with no break above still. So it's ranging. At the same time, I'm still going to sit out on this one to see a clear break of structure. Now, Euro USD, this is where it starts getting interesting. Yeah. Euro USD is the same thing. Like I don't know what's happening now. It's still the same thing. Like it's still the same thing. We have not seen a break yet. So this one too are sitting out. But I think it's GBP USD that actually gave us our whole outlook yesterday. But I hope you guys can hear me clearly, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So yesterday, our outlook was basically what's that break of structure. Do you understand? We broke structure and then we're looking out for that retest. And at first, the price just tapped into those levels and rejected. And if you look at this critically, yeah, the first tap and rejection was not around the 0.618. Do you understand? It just came close and then it went back up to tap it properly. It basically liquidated those that actually entered at that first testing. Yeah, and if you look clearly, that first tap did not actually give us an entry criteria. That's what I'm always telling you guys. Wait for that entry criteria. Do you understand? See the first one here. This was the first one. We did not get that entry criteria. Price came back, went back up again. Yeah, after it tapped inside, it basically did some sort of consolidation here, and then there was a rejection candlestick here. Do you understand? Even if you do not want to use this rejection candlestick, there was a shift in market structure also. So pushed up, we came down. They failed to create another high. Do you understand? And then we ranged for a bit, and then we broke structure and came back to retest it, basically. Do you understand? But I think the best entry would have been that rejection kind of thing. Hope you guys understand. So most times you always wait for price to come back and create entry criteria. You get, see this whole movement here, there was no entry criteria around those levels. You get, but this one here, after it taps inside, even as it's consolidated for a while, before it actually pushed down properly, there was actually that with rejection candlestick. Hope you guys are seeing what I'm trying to explain. Hope you guys understand.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So now, what are we going to be looking at next? I've looked at all my pairs. You guys can drop pairs so that I'll look at them, and then if you have any questions, you can ask. But then, sorry, I must say something. Yeah, on GU now, we had that whole setup yesterday. So what should we watch out for? Because we already had this. What should we watch out for now? These lows have not been broken properly. You guys understand? So we'd hold those lows keenly. Now, why are we holding those lows? If we see a break of structure to the downside, then it's a continuation of the downtrend. We can be looking at for the retest to take what? The sell to the downside to continue the downtrend. That's how we're going to be looking at GU. But then what if we don't break? Would hold these highs. Do you understand? So now if at any point we break this high to the upside, then we have shifted structure. Do you guys understand? So now we'll start looking for what buys basically. So that's what we're going to be looking out for. Hope you guys understand. Okay, EJ and gold. I see EJ, that's your JPY. JPY. Man, Euro JPY is wild. Stuff has been, I think these buys are already starting to exhaust. Check the 4H. This was a massive increase. Euro JPY. Okay, it was CAD JPY I had a buy on the other day. Euro JPY for now, I'll just sit out on Euro JPY. There's nothing really for me to talk about. But then, if I'm looking at levels that we should pay attention to, let's just highlight those important levels, those key levels that we're supposed to look out for. So now, these lows here, and then this highs here. You guys understand? So now, if at any point we break this high to the upside, then we'll continue the uptrend and look out for what buys basically. And if at any point we break this lows to the downside, we can look out for sells. So that's what I'm looking out for Euro JPY. Then someone said gold, like say USD. People like gold on this platform. You all want to do. Gold is nice. Gold is nice. Add the break of structure to the downside. So this low that has been tapping since we have broken it finally. So now what we can look out for now is basically that whole this retest of this place to actually take a sell. Do you understand? Now, if you observed here, in as much as gold was tapping into these lows, the sells were becoming stronger and stronger. Do you understand? The fact that see the buys here, they were huge here. The next one, the buys were not that big. The next one, the buys were smaller. That shows the inefficiency in buyers. Do you understand? If buyers were sufficient enough, they would have actually pushed this market to the upside, pushed it up. Do you understand? But they weren't. That's why after some time, what sellers actually came in and broke it to the downside. Hope you guys understand. So next time you see this type of things, just interpret it from the whole side of strength between what buyers and sellers. If the buyers had strength, they would have pushed this with ease to the upside. You understand? It was basically a battle between the buyers and sellers. The buyers were basically just holding it here until what sellers broke it. Do you guys understand? Hope you guys understand the explanation. So now, what we're going to look out for now is price has broken this. Let's wait for what a retest. Until we get a proper retest, then we'll take sales from there basically to the downside. Any other pair you guys want us to take a look at before we go? Or what questions do you guys have? Any questions? Okay, in the absence of any question, I would like to call it a day, a session basically, not a day. And I want to wish you guys a very wonderful and beautiful trading day. Yeah, and please, I always tell you guys, always pay attention to the markets here. Always keep an open mind. If you don't see your setup, don't trade it, don't force anything. Always wait for those high probability setups. If you don't see those high probability setups, don't take them. If you waste your money on low probability setups, you will have the funds to come and take the high probability setups. So always wait for those high probability setups. If you don't see your entry criteria, if you don't see your strategy, don't trade it. Do you guys understand? most that thing that I used to say again, don't trade what you feel. Yeah, don't trade what you feel, but trade what the market is actually like giving you, what you are seeing. You guys understand? So I'll catch you guys same time tomorrow, hopefully earlier. Yeah, and thank you guys so very much for attending this session. For those that are watching this video on YouTube, please like and subscribe to the page, and you can drop comments on what you want to be seeing from us. Yeah, and please don't forget to follow on Instagram. Thank you guys so much, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.